confirm phase 1 was a success. Repeat. We confirm phase 1 was a success. Repeat. Phase 1 success. Flow steady. Tank held solid.
Jesus H. Christ. I want to give a big fuck you to whoever sent me this place. It's knee-deep in dead bodies, which means it's drawing cleaners like fly.
One of our top priorities is securing power. Our best bet for a secure source is the line running through the unfinished Passway project. A small crew under a former... Get us that power and recover roads. In that order. One's important, the other's vital.
Let's go to the morgue.
Sarah was using the site as a mass grave, which explains why the cleaners have targeted it. Avoid contact if possible, but do what you have to do to make sure Rhodes gets us the juice we need. That is, if he's still alive.
Locating auxiliary relay. Target acquired. Sub-level 3. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Word here is that Rhodes is a bit of a wild card. He's got the skills we need, but he's a little eccentric. Which is a nice way of saying he's a paranoid jackass. We have intel that there are multiple cleaner teams on site. They're looking to burn out the infection, along with anyone who tries to stop them. Be careful.
Potential infected.
This project was intended as an extension of the subway system. They didn't get to finish it before the dollar flu hit. Then again, construction in New York always runs on its own schedule.
Warning. You are now entering a activate power relay. Exiting the contaminated area. Confirmed. Local power plant online.
Whoever just turned on the lights, you're either JTF or you're really fucking lost. Either way, thanks.
This is Fei Lau patching in. We have help on the way, Rhodes.
Whoever's down here, head for the secondary relay room. And when you see the dead bodies, get your masks on quick. Otherwise, you're dead.
Secondary power.
Ah, shit. This job's gonna take more hands than I've got. You think you can follow directions? Because I'm gonna need your help.
Whatever assistance you need, we can handle it.
Good. Because I need some relay boxes swapped out.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated. Now leaving the contaminated area. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Son of a bitch. It's actually working. No more bleeding current into Lower Manhattan. A couple more hacks like that, and we're in business.
Warning. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
So, that shooting, that was you, right? Thought so. I think someone might have heard you.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
So good.
Connect secondary power relay. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Activate power relay.
There we go. Hope you can see.
Oh, I've got 4 medkits now. I was wondering why what was happening there. I thought I should have 4. With all my perks.
The sooner we get out of this fucking crypt, the better. Hey there. Hang on a second.
Oh.
Testing. Jesus, this thing is loud. Okay, getting to work in the control room now. Just want to give you a heads up. It's gonna get real dark real fast. Can't get power to the base unless they do a reboot, so everything's gonna shut down for a minute.
This is not good.
Well, fuck me. They went top of the line with the generators. I guess Sandy taught someone in procurement a lesson, because these suckers can stand up to anything. They're a bitch to retool, but maybe we'll get lucky. What do you know? It's alive. Oh, crap. Cleaners. I thought you took care of these guys. More of these assholes? Really?
Hostiles inbound.
No need. That's more of your people in the elevator.
We don't have anyone else on site.
Then let's clean this, and I'm fucked.
Shit. Get rid of that guy. Sweet.
Fucking thing. Jesus. Alright, that's a wrap. System's clean, board is green, and we got enough juice to light this place up like Vegas. I'll lock everything down, so no one can come in behind us and fuck this up. You can't help me with that, so might as well get your ass topside. I'll follow you when I'm done. And that's all she wrote.
Agent, looks like the power grid is a lot more stable. Thanks to you, we're back in business. Rhodes is already on his way back in, so no need to give him an escort. I'll see you when you get here.
Nice.
Brought in another load of poly stock.
Approaching marked location.
This is Sparrow 3, over. We'll link up with you shortly.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Don't let them rush you! If you hadn't showed up, things might have gone better.
Hostile forces approaching.
Cleaners, drop them! Nice grouping. That was awesome. We need to protect this block from these scavengers.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
You just keep shooting like that. They're just gonna keep charging. Might have got very different. Heads up, we got cleaners. You hadn't showed up. Things might have gone very different. Sparrow 3 here. We're at your position and good to go.
Oh, blue. Sweet.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Would have been fine without you.
Hell of a fight.
That was close. Good work.
So that little weasel picked a bunch of department stores to spread his little Black Friday surprise, and everyone knows Abel's. It might even be Amherst's Ground Zero. We need to find an original, unmutated strain of the virus to compare with the mutations our patients have. And the...
Is there friendly fire in this game? I don't know. I don't know if there's friendly fire. I don't know if the... I don't know if the... I don't think so, because then that would, like... You die all the time to idiots shooting you in the back. But I don't know if the friendly fire blocks you shooting someone else. Like, if there's a guy standing in between you and the enemy, I assume it blocks the bullets. I don't know for definite, though. And he was just some guy that I got match made with when I was doing the story mission. Now I am back to... Now I am back to going solo. The matchmaking actually seems reasonably good in this game. Like, it's fairly seamless. The game seems to be designed to be played in like a group of 4, just running around doing stuff together. But
hey, check these babies out.
what do I need? Secure tech wing. Tech wing. That's what I want to do. He's just a friend I haven't met yet. Indeed, Johnny. Indeed. How are you today, by the way? You doing all right?
Look, I don't do sentimental, but you got me out of a jam there, so thanks. But I know you want more from me than just warm fuzzies for saving my sorry ass. Like getting this shithole up to par. Oh, government standard, I see. Nice to see they're still keeping the bar low enough that even roaches can walk right over it. You want quality? You go private. That's what I learned in Basra. Oh yeah.
I'm doing all right.
So
I'm doing all right. I'm a bit tired. Like today's been, I've done a lot of streaming today.
water,
I was up at like 3:30, and then I streamed for about 8.5 hours, and then I went and had something to eat for a couple of hours, had a little break, and now I'm back again. So I'm just going to stream until I get really tired, and then I'm going to call it a night.
My point is, when you're out there hooking up the city,
But apart from that,
see what you can find out.
we are. I'm
Maybe
doing
the
good.
virus
I'm
got
doing good.
Maybe the brutes got
I'm enjoying
Maybe
this,
the
so
city
that's
opened up its rotten core.
That's always good.
Swallowed 'em.
When you buy a new game and you actually and you turn it on and it's like it's as enjoyable as you hoped it would be.
Fucking city.
Then that's
got
always
my
good.
Wife. Miracle I'm still here, really. You know they say a pessimist is a disillusioned romantic. Well, whoever said that's a fucking asshole. Go on, see what you can find out. I'll let you know which shit to hook up. Careful this fucking city doesn't eat you too.
Where's the wing terminal?
See ya.
There it is. Need more perks. Probably couldn't play it, but it looks good. Oh, each to their own, man. Yeah, if it doesn't look like your thing to play, then that's cool. Yeah, I'm having fun with it. I'm having fun with it.
This new gear could really make a difference.
New skill. Oh, is that? Oh, that might be worth a look. turret, deployable turret. Yes, please. Perk. What's this one? Increase energy bar. Reveal all division tech crafting nodes on the dark. No, we don't need to worry about that yet. Unlock item stat switching at the recalibration station. That seems pretty good. Convert division tech into other materials. Select electronics. Increases dark side. Oh, okay, there's none of these we desperately need right now. Yeah, you just want A, B, start and select, do you? Back to good old NES controls. Reveal all division tech crafting nodes on the Dark Zone map. Mass Dark Zone. Oh, we'll leave. We'll save our points for now then. Although, do I get any skills? Talent. Don't burn to any target. That one's quite good if you go the deeps route. If you get the extra crit damage and then you just keep killing stuff, that would be good. The one button. What, the joystick with the little red button on the top? Yeah.
About time. Now we got a proper control room. Can monitor the infrastructure, heat, water, electricity. Good call, Agent.
Right. Yeah, everyone should just go back to playing Pong. 2 buttons was good. There was a lot of games that were good with 2 buttons. Shiny new dish, you should shoot it. Now. Right, 5 to 9, 5 to 9.
Confirm phase 1.
9 to 12.
We confirm phase 1.
I don't want to go just through here and here now then. Which way do we go? The checkpoint, okay.
We confirm phase 1 was a success. Repeat, phase 1 success.
What about...
Flow steady, tank held solid.
Oh yeah, this one, we haven't...
You boys got Hudson Yards clean count numbers for phase 2? 263 confirmed infected.
This is
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson Rail Yards area. The yards have become a tent.
Can you name the
city
base of operations? I don't think you can. I think it's just like the like a generic base of operations.
Samples from those refugees, clean ones,
which is a
sick
shame.
ones, and ones who might have survived the dollar.
Thibbledorf does sound like a good place to hang out.
Site, we can do the rest.
Get some sneaky tools on the go. I suppose I should see if I've got any upgraded gear as well, actually. Oh, that's good. The Thibbledorf. Welcome to the Thibbledorf. Oh. Like that. That we don't need. That we don't need. Pretty much the same. This is really good.
What is wrong with you?
do it this way. We'll go SMG and LMG for a little while. There we go. That's better. How you doing, Marek? Good to see you, my man. Yeah, no, and I do also have the Division, as you can clearly see. Not your gay. You're not a big fan of shooters or the sort of MMO-ish type stuff that's involved in it. I wish my dad played games. Mate, he does not. Let's get some more deeps. Oh, what's this one? Increased kill XP. Yeah, we like that. And pulse duration. That's good as well. So we actually like that vest a lot. Don't like the MMO part. Oh, okay, cool. So if you play, you like just proper. If I'm going to play a shooter, I just want it to be a shooter. Definitely makes sense. Pulse critical hit damage bonus. We like that. But need that deeps. That's his 40k. Yeah, if there was a 40k MMO, I think everyone in my chat that has, basically everyone that's ever watched my stream would probably play a 40k MMO. Well, actually, no, not everyone, but a lot of people. I know for a fact that a lot of people would. So that's plus 50 health, increased kill XP, sticky bomb. Plus armor, increased kill XP, pulse critical hit. Yeah, that's better. There is kind of a funny. Is that the Eternal Crusade thing? Yeah. Hopefully that'll be good. Critical hit, ammo capacity, pulse critical hit. Ammo capacity, sticky bomb. We'll stay with the one we got. I actually have a mod for that yet. That's it, sweet. I wonder if we've got the actual. Oh, we have. Damages against elite and names enemies increased by 5%. We actually have the. Is it good? Is it good? Poor guy you played just got crushed by Nuffle. Up 2-1 on his drive and he ended up losing 4-2. Jesus. That is a turnaround and a half. I really love the idea of the turret. Let's try it for a bit and see what it's like. How could you not want a turret? What I want is these modifications. Medical, you need intensive care for that. Okay. This is probably the one I want, the booster shot one. This is good as well. Boost inventory by 10 slots. Nice. Okie dokie. Thinking of going medic for a bit and then change later. I definitely feel like going medic first is really useful. If anything, like at least get the heal. Because then you don't have to waste your... Like in between fights you can just heal yourself and not have to waste medkits. So I feel like getting the heal. Mind you, you pretty much get the heal for nothing anyway.
We're on the same side.
You pretty much get the heal straight away, so But having the heal is definitely a big bonus, I feel like.
You got nothing to fear
Oh,
from
what's
me.
that over there? What? It was literally just there. Where did it go? That was strange. Oh yeah, I haven't had a look yet. Let's have a... I literally came back on about 10 minutes ago. So... How would you... You could do matchmaking. Allows friends to join your group directly. But then how do you set who your friends are? Is it through Uplay? Is that it? Unless it is through the friends list. Let's sign into my friends list and see what happens. Like, it doesn't seem like it gives me the option to invite friends through Steam. Yeah, let's do that. Well, the thing is, I know for a fact, like, I can see in my Steam that I have guys that are on my friends list that are playing the Division. I'll try to do it through the Uplay thing. Ah, there we go. I will play with anyone. What's your name in this? Croy or anyone? And I will add some people through Uplay and see if that works. Because that seems like it's going to be the easiest way for me to sort it. Uplay is indeed the devil, but I feel like that's the way that you're supposed to do it. I'll add someone and see what happens. Oh, you can actually... Right. Yeah, I think you're probably supposed to do it for Uplay because it says you can import your friends from Steam. Right. Career Dub, add to friends. There we go. And then so now I see. Right, okay. Yeah, you do it through Uplay. So anyone that wants, I can just add them all to Uplay, and then they'll show up every time I'm online. They will show up as being in game, so that if people want to play, they can play. There you go. So I wonder if I invite you to a group, does it even make it? Would it even be worthwhile? I'll get leveling. I'll come play with you in a bit if you want. It's just I don't want to I don't want to just come along and be killing everything, like, because when I'm playing games and my mates are ahead of me, and like, even though it's nice to play with them, like, sometimes if they're much higher level than me, I think, oh, I'm just, they're just killing everything and I don't really get a chance. So if you want to play at any point, I'm sure we can sort something out. But I won't be on it for I'm not going to be on this all night because I am still really tired. Because we already did 8.5 hours a day. I had something to eat and I was like, you know what, I've got a couple more hours in me, so I'm just going to do a couple of hours and then see how we go. Quick matchmaking. Hudson Refugee Camp. That's what. This looks good. No, you need split screen. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, I need to open a window in a minute. You out now? The extra kit. What do you mean? The like the uniforms and that? You get them once you get to your base of operations. There's a guy out the back sitting at a little table by the medical wing, I think, or in between the medical wing and the security wing. Yeah, you get them when you get there. He has them all for you. Yeah, exactly. Like it is really nice. It's nice to play a game with your mates, but when your mates have had a head start on you and they're just like murdering everything and you're not doing nothing, it kind of gets a little bit boring. So I don't really want to be like, yeah, I'll come play with you and just jump into like people's games and be like, yeah, let's shoot everything.
The map says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Oh, that's nasty. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Hey! It's this or nothing.
Come on in, Pochko. Yeah, exactly. That little turret's amazing. No, it lasts for quite a while as well, actually. Ooh, run away. Shouldn't hide behind the explosive barrel. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know what I did. It's like a my youth, my 80s action film, youthful experiences have taught me nothing. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. Yeah, I'm not messing around. really not... What the hell? Oh, come on, game. Come on, game. Why are you doing this to me? Does the division have body recovery specialists? I don't know. There seems to be some weird thing going on whereby, like, there's these guys that they call cleaners who just seem to be going around with flamethrowers and burning all the bodies. But they're the bad guys, and you fight them. So I don't quite know why... I don't quite know what all that's about. I don't quite know why the, I don't quite know why the cleaners are the bad guys, just because they're burning all the bodies. How you doing, Luke? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. I wondered why I wasn't doing it. I wondered why my bullets weren't hitting that guy. But yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. I don't know why. Like, maybe I should be paying more attention. Oh, at least it put me back in the same spot. That's good. Thank you, game, for letting me reconnect. That is a nice surprise, actually. I thought I was done with this mission when the game kicked me out, but clearly. Clearly the game's happy to let me continue, which is very nice. Thank you.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire Tent City prisoner.
That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go?
Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps,
Okay,
shantytowns.
right.
Jesus,
So I suppose the
you don't think
cleaner, from the sounds of it, then the cleaners are just guys who have been basically sent in to just wipe out everything in Manhattan.
Sure, if
They
you're a
don't care.
genocidal
They're just going to kill
maniac.
everyone.
You ever wonder if we even
Which is
deserve
why,
to survive
which is why
this
we are
thing?
trying to stop them.
Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, agents.
No, run away! Run away! I wondered why everyone was getting set on fire. That's it. Booby traps. It's a booby trap!
Contamination levels increasing.
Do I think it's worth the money in my short time with the game? I personally do. For me. That's not for anyone else, but for me, I am extremely confident that I am going to get my money's worth out of this game. I really enjoy it.
Antibody samples from survivors.
Yeah, you know what? I was going to try and I was going to shoot it, and then I thought to myself, no, I better not shoot it because that's bad. I'll probably blow up. And then I tried to run away. See, look, there's another one there. But yeah, I mean, I bought the game based on when they did the open beta a couple of weeks back. I played the game for like 2 hours and pre-ordered it based on the 2 hours I played it. Like, I knew I was going to enjoy it enough to get my money's worth out of it, so I was pretty much sold on it after just playing. As long as, like, for me, as long as the game looked good and was enjoyable to explore and the shooting mechanics seemed fairly solid to me, then I was always going to buy it. So... You avoided the beta. Yeah, I played the very, very last beta for literally like 2 hours maybe. And that was it. Hi, how you doing, Shay? How did the last part of your exam go? Alright, in the end? And I must say, I've been very much enjoying the like the story missions so far. They've all been pretty good. Oh, damn you. Someone's booby traps. He did. He got the division and he blamed me for it. I don't quite know how it was my fault. I seem to have an undue amount of influence over poor Chevy.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
Oh crap, I was about to run there, but there's more of them coming. This is a lot of guys. That. You're downloading the division now. Nice, soccer. Nice. Sorry, soccer. I said soccer. It's Skoker. Yeah, man. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. And welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm not sure if you've been in the stream before for the Blood Bowl. You love the hard mode. The hard mode's awesome, but like it's probably going to be way more awesome with people you actually like. If you're doing hard mode with random guys, it is actually really hard. You are correct. I struggled with it. I got butchered. Yeah, if there is the function to do the clan thing, then I will definitely do it. Any new missions? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Where is... I need some more ammo. I need to restock, actually. I should restock down there. Someone's already shooting everything. Probably going to run out of ammo. Good thing is that I can, oh god, they got miles away. Guess we're chasing them then. shot.
Okay, Agent. As soon as
You
you
love the ballistic shield. The ballistic shield. I've actually got a shotgun.
Ready to move in.
That counts as a pistol.
Refugees as they can find.
So I can actually use a ballistic shield and a shotgun, which is lovely.
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only 2?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Agent.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves. Yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
Well, those guys are good in position. Whoa! Oh, get rid of it. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not bad, Scavenger. Not bad at all. It's been a lot of fun so far. Where's the sneaky? The game is like it looks amazing. And the story missions are really quite involved. Like they're actually proper. You know, they take a while and actually require you to be a little bit careful. Even on normal. On hard, they're actually proper hard. Like, legit hard. For me, anyway. Like, if there was a bunch of people who are really good at shooting games, they'd probably breeze through it. But for me and randoms, the hard missions are actually hard.
Lieutenant, good. Listen, I need you guys to log intake info from everybody you get a sample from. Age, gender, ethnicity, general state of health on a 10-point scale. Then label and group the samples according to...
Excuse me, Doctor. But maybe this could wait until we get confirmation the op is actually complete.
You saying you don't have faith in your agent?
Come on,
just focusing on the task at hand. Lieutenant, you'll radio the doctor as soon as the area is secured.
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll get it all worked out.
I hope so. It's only the survival of the human species we're talking about.
Copy that, Doc. Hotel out.
You know the situation is too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. If we do what we gotta do, it might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
Indeed, indeed, it would. The chubstep. The chubstep. Thank you. I love it. Thank you very much for the follow, man. I really, really do appreciate it. I am glad you are enjoying the stream. And as always, I hope you enjoyed your little goblin dance. Thank you, thank you. Much obliged, good sir. Much obliged. Oh, it's all getting a little bit crazy. These ones are running around. There you go, have a heal.
You know what's at stake. Everybody goes, all in.
While you're out getting shot at, would you mind doing some filing for me? Know what? She's the medical, the doctor you saved earlier, who's basically just trying to get all the information she can on the disease. And you're supposed to be saving other medical professionals in this mission. So I think I think she was talking to them, saying, "I need you to do this, 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 and this." The other one was like, "Look, hold on a minute. Let's get them back alive first." That guy in his turret's a little bit brutal.
You're infected. Let us end it. Okay.
Whoa. There's one thing I've learned is that you don't want to get too close to these guys. Unless you're really just going to kill them off. Sweet. Go get my other green. How you doing, Feely? Good to see you, my man. There we go.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe.
Do it. Gotta get rid of the napalm. No more napalm for these buggers. Thought it was here, but I guess not. Why would they put that in the game? Some idiot's gonna try and bloody do that now. Someone's going to try and make napalm. Does it suffer from magic button? Does everything sticky cover problems? To an extent. I don't think you're ever going to get away from that. But it's pretty good. Like, I haven't found it... I haven't found the cover system to cause me any kind of problems.
I'm going to need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors.
So I feel like it does a pretty good job of what it tries to do. Yeah, it probably was. It probably was. It's almost certainly been in other stuff. And you could probably find it on the internet somewhere. But still. Like, someone's going to try it. Where's...
And these forced relocations, this dark zone, what is the point of that?
We've already had a press conference on this. All the information is out there.
Yeah, is that my old man voice just creeping out? Oh no, kids today with their napalm. With their video games and their napalm.
Those refugees, of course. It gave us something to think about. There's another report in the database for you to look at.
Alright, let's have a look at this. I'm not sure if I like the submachine gun. Oh, I got a scar. A scar, though. That is all I needed. You. Yes. Scar L. That'll work. And we will give you... do we want magazine size or do I want quick reload? 30 to 34. No, let's go reload speed. Probably better. And then under barrel accuracy or stability. We'll probably go accuracy. Muzzle, okay. That'll work. The Bungholio. My name is Bungholio. Wasn't that corn? Yeah. I need some corn for my bunghole. Wasn't that from Beavis and Butthead? Oh right, I just read up, and yes, Beavis and Butthead was where that came from. Optimal range or headshot damage. Let's go headshot damage. Why not? That's a sweet looking gun. Yeah, that sounds
An
familiar.
agent is now leaving your team.
An agent is leaving my team. Well, that's a shame, but... There we go. What's the max level? I think it's 30. I think.
One of the things that makes a virus lethal is adaptation. Rapid mutation makes it harder for antibodies to identify and drugs to kill. What we're seeing in the samples you pulled from the population at the train yard is the degree of genetic drift green poison is already experiencing, and it's significant, which means it'll be that much harder to find a vaccine.
I'd say what they did do a good job with as well, from what I've played of the game. They did a very good job with the, see you later on, Johnny. You have a good one. They did a very good job of, like, the fluff and all this stuff that goes with it. Like, some of the footage, the video camera footage of the random stuff which has happened, happened after the outbreak. That stuff was pretty serious. Like, people getting chased through the streets, cops getting shot, people getting beaten to death in train stations. It's all like, what the hell, man? Need some of them yellow guns. Need them. Was that a yellow gun or an orange? I suppose I'm going to call it yellow.
Welcome back. I'm Rick Velassi, and you
You are now entering a safe area.
You know it. And if you're listening, that means you really are a lucky bastard. You apparently won the genetic lottery.
Alex Mercer is behind me. Is he? Jesus.
Where'd it come from? Some yuppie
Still got one unwatched intel. Where? Oh, field data.
And these forced relocations, this dark zone, what is the point of that?
We've already had a press conference on this. All the information is out there. Anything else is classified, and I can't comment.
So you're sticking with the story that this is some kind of decontamination procedure?
Who's Garrus? Alex
You are
Mercer
now
sounds
leaving the
familiar.
safe
Who's
area.
Garrus? I like this gun. This gun's going to do good things for me. Have enough materials to craft items at the crafting station. I kind of know that, but I don't want to. Why would I waste my crafting mats on like a level 7 gun?
Agent, we've got some communications problems with the network, and I'll need you to check it out. We never did a scene like this, so I can't offer much guidance. Over and out.
Oh, what's that? Missing agent discovered. Let's have a look at this then. See where he ended up. Good old Jeremy. Jeremy Carmichael. Where did you go, Jeremy? This way.
Agent, we've got a supply crate down that needs some attention before someone else finds it. We can do this.
Yeah, that's been happening occasionally, Croy. Periodically, the game will just be like... To be honest, it happened very early on when the game first got released. Or when I first started playing it in the early hours of this morning. And then it was fine for like a good 4 or 5 hours this afternoon when I played it. I feel like as more people get home from work and things like that, it may have some issues.
What kind of watch is that?
Oh my god.
Where are you?
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Where? Oh, over there. Come on then. Come at me, brah. Oh, they're level 9. Count unavailable. What the hell? But you play being a dick. Hope not. Oh, I got a locked door as well.
Civilians secure.
Sweet. Come get out of the way then. Go on you go. I think everyone hates Uplay. I don't think there's anyone who sees something that has Uplay in it and thinks, oh great, Uplay. Oh, look at that, a blue. Sweet! Let's equip it. I'm not quite sure what it had, but let's equip it. Let's see what... No, it wasn't. It was the arm pads, wasn't it? Exotic damage resilience, critical hit damage, blind death resistance, plus 38% scavenging. Well, I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. I'm happy enough with that. I love the locked doors. I think that I actually prefer prefer the pulse to the turret. The turret sounds like it should be good. The turret probably gets really good if you actually put a lot of time and effort into making the turret good. At the moment, it's just like, well, okay, it's a turret. It fires some shots. Doesn't really seem to, like, proper hurt, though. Which is what you want from a turret. You want it to just take things out for you. Right, where are we going? Where was I going with the missing agent? I'm pretty sure that this one sent me this way. Oh, that way. Okay. Down here. Okay then. Right. Phone recording. I'll worry about that. I'll worry about those later on. Go round. Let's go out and then back
innocent
round.
people are being attacked by someone called Wildchild. I need you to intervene. Can I just mention this reminds me of a scene we did in Season 2, so if you need any advice, let me know. Defend the supply. How am I supposed to get... Okay.
You're not gonna scare me.
You are right. I am indeed not going to scare you. I'm going to kill you.
Hello?
What the hell? Well, that's disturbing. That is the last thing I needed. Random heavy breathing. Where are the supply? Oh, they're over there. Damn it. I've gone the wrong way. Can I still get to them? No, I can't. Oh, maybe this way. Oh, that was a close one. Problem is I keep getting distracted.
Sarah Helpline, how may I help you?
Oh, thank God. I tried to reach the hospital, but I think I need some help.
Okay, ma'am. If this is a medical emergency, you should call 911 instead. Is it an emergency?
I have a fever and I can't stop throwing up. Just can't stop. I think I need a doctor.
Ma'am, I can forward the call to the emergency center. Can you tell me your name and address?
I'm all alone. I don't want to be alone.
God, I actually feel bad for all these people. It's just a video game, but I feel bad for them. You really just get one shot. I did.
You got it!
Sweet.
Just like I myself recovered some endangered supplies in Season 3. Maybe later on you could put in a word with casting. You know,
Burst Fire MP5
A4
A4 blueprint. Nice. Yeah. How's everyone been today anyway? Everyone had a good day? I hope so.
They deserted us. Damn, there's nothing good here. Hurry up, man. I got a bad feeling about this. Stick it to him.
Oh, new shotgun. Sweet. Oh, I've already been here. Neutralize first lieutenant. Okay. That we can do.
Not much the JTF can do. Give it up already! Can't even move here! The JTF can do. JTF. Nobody's gonna bust my balls no more. We own this place. This is ours. Hey, dude.
Huh?
Even move here.
Ah, why is everything reloading? God damn it! Ah! Why did I run out of bullets on everything? God, all of a sudden your health bar just gets wrecked. Maybe I need health. Maybe I need to stop loading up on the deeps. I'm so bad at games. Oh, mind you, I've still got the. Have I still got the scaling? Because I never left the group. I don't know. Probably not. I'm probably just bad at games. What that guy got?
Give it up already. Nobody comes onto our turf. This is ours now. Try me. Nothing's gonna bring me down. Hey, you can run if you want. It's gonna be easy. Nobody gets a... I think we've got enough to take you. They're killing us. No stragglers. Let's get this over with. Oh, they got him. Fuck this. Bingo. I'm gonna fuck you up. Got him, Agent. Great work. We're really nailing this, you and me. It's so exciting. Which is why I don't understand why the rating slipped. Anyway, over and out.
Couple more missions, and then I'm done for the day. About 10 hours is my limit today. Where to? This one.
hearing this? Please respond!
Hell's Kitchen.
Alert. Intercepting JTF radio traffic.
Australian
Small arms fire! Small arms fire! Hooters have us in their sights! JTF hearing this? Please respond!
Tracking signal. Analysis complete. Uploading coordinates.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Hit them hard and they'll run.
Got tangos inbound!
That was awesome.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got tangos inbound!
Hey, take those guys out!
Target is secure. No more hostiles detected.
Engage from distance if you can.
Thanks for your help there.
Glad you came along when you did.
Ah, there it is.
Hopefully that'll make them think twice about attacking another JTF patrol.
And we've got Cindy with us now, live on the phone from New York. Cindy, what can you tell us about the current situation?
Yes, Stephen, it's a chaotic scene here at the Lincoln Tunnel as citizens try to push through the JTF checkpoint before it closes indefinitely. There's still no official word on how long this lockdown will be in effect or what relief Sarah will provide to those who are left behind, many without power or heat. Emotions are running high, to say the least.
And what's going to happen to the people who don't make it through the checkpoint? Have you been told anything?
The JTF hasn't issued a statement, but honestly, it doesn't look great. Many of these people have packed their belongings into their cars, but those cars are backed up on Dyer Avenue. Hey, watch it!
Actually, I've probably got quite a lot of crafting stuff by now. What do you want? Just start shouting at me for no reason.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Wendy Jeans.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Area secured. Uploading data to JTF network.
Hey, don't let them take you prisoner. Nice work there. Glad you're on our side.
How you doing, school dude? Hello to you too, good sir. Death location. I love the fact that on the map it puts a big thing saying, "You died. Look, you died." I'm gonna do this last side mission to clear this area out, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night anyway. Division's really good. I'm really enjoying it.
Over and out.
I'm having a lot of fun.
Where'd those cleaners come from? If you hadn't showed up, things might have gone.
You know, all I've really done, to be fair, is just the first few missions, just run around and shoot some guys, do some missions. Like, no, I haven't done anything fancy or crazy, and I haven't got to the PvP part of it or anything like that yet. But I'm having fun. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm almost certain I'm going to get my money's worth out of it. Especially, I'd very much like to try some of the story missions on hard mode. I feel like that's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, fabric discovered. Sweet. This is the first fabric shop I've had. Is it something you considered getting yourself, Squirrel Dude, or you just have a passing interest in it? Okay.
The Lord is still watching over us. He's just testing us.
Probably the way. Maybe? No. How you doing, Aardvat? Good to see you, my man. How have you been? How are you doing today?
And we got 3 more bodies since yesterday. Bagged up and decontaminated.
Okay, we should have a pickup for you within the hour.
Great. Honestly, I don't understand how you cope with it. Me, I'm really starting to... Hang on. Something's going on. Sir, you can't be here. This is an official Sarah Recovery Center. You'll have to...
Stand back and no one will get hurt. We're only here for the supplies. No one needs to...
Oh my god!
What have you been up to?
Oh my god!
I was at the back of the fabric shop. And you got 4 hours sleep. I'm tired. I had an okay amount of sleep. It's just that I woke up at like 3:30 in the morning. So I've had like a full day of playing games. It's just that at this point, like it's still only early, but I've been up. I'm just knackered. I feel like it's like midnight for me. Now, where are all these cases? Oh, there's... Was that a survival guide, I think? Really good Hardback. I'm very much enjoying it. Everyone says the same thing. Everyone's like, oh yeah, like, how is it? But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. I've had a lot of fun with it so far. No, don't wanna heal myself. Yeah, realistic is definitely not the realistic is not a word I'd use to describe it. The world, it depends. I suppose it depends what you mean by realistic. I mean, the gunplay is not realistic because you can pump a load of bullets into someone before they die. Like, the gunplay is very much MMORPG-ish rather than like first-person shooter, Twitch shooter style. So it's not realistic in that sense. They've done a very good job though with like the game and the way the world looks and the characters and stuff. From what little I've played of it, I feel like they've done a very good job of making the world realistic though. So that's, I think like that is good. I've enjoyed that aspect of it a lot, way more than I thought I would. Normally I'm not one for like lore and fluff and like collecting the phone calls and all that stuff, but I've actually felt they've done a pretty good job with it, so I'm actually quite enjoying it. It was the very first time I watched, like, you pick up these videos of things that have happened in it before the island Manhattan got shut down, and like when I saw them, I was like, Jesus, man, this game is doing its best to hit you with the feels. Yeah, it's very much Gears of War-y. You know, like with the cover system and the fact that you can actually shoot people a fair amount before they go down. I need to get on the roof. How do I get on the roof? But yeah, on the whole, I am enjoying it a lot. I wonder if I can go out the window again like last time. No. How big is the map from what I've seen? I can have a quick look actually. I mean, it seems big enough. I mean, I've only done, like, I've only really been in the starting area and these areas, so I haven't been in any of this or any of this. Like, the map is small. I suppose the map is small compared to some games. But I don't know. It's hard for me to comment on that until I've actually played the game for enough that I've seen most of the map. At the moment, it's not bothering me, because I feel like the world is detailed enough that it kind of doesn't seem claustrophobic. And there's a lot of, like, you know, buildings to explore and the subways to explore and train stations and things like that. So it's not as bad for me personally at the moment, but that may change as I play the game and if I end up going over the same areas a lot, maybe then I'll be more inclined to have a few more problems with the maps or the size of the map. But I haven't noticed it up till now, so.
Looks semi-edible. What the hell is your problem?
Shit, what's this?
Oh, civilian in need. Okay. You can have some water.
Sit in here.
Denim shirt. Okay. I love the fact that all these civilians are just carrying around items of clothing. Rooftop access is what we need.
I'm sure it's nothing. You'll see.
Let's go around the other side first. We can always get through there, back through there, through that way. Through the shop. Oh, it's this way. I think. Let's see. What's in there? I'm not even supposed to be going this way, but what's in there? Or is that just a through? It's just a shortcut. Oh no. There we go. I knew there was bound to be something down here.
All routes in and out of Manhattan will remain closed until quarantine is lifted.
Hey, buddy. What's wrong?
I think they're trying to break in.
Open up! Police! Don't open. Call 911.
They're not picking up. Dad, you've got to come home.
I'm trying, buddy. But the goddamn bridge.
They're breaking down the door.
Al, did you get the gun from my desk?
What?
Go get the gun!
Wait a
Dad!
minute. Let's all just take a step.
See what I mean? Game is messed up, man. Game's messed up. But I don't even feel... The good thing is that after listening to like the voice and seeing some of the video clips in the game, like I really don't even feel remotely bad about executing all of these scumbags. I feel it's my civic duty to just take them all out with extreme prejudice. Right. We need to get on this roof. Or I knew the way. And it's definitely... Hold up. Oh, it is this way. What a plonker. All up there, okay. Always a way. Hold up, was I supposed to go? Yeah, maybe I was. I feel like I was supposed to go this way. Yeah, I was. Do I feel the game is worth a AAA price tag? Definitely. Like, out of all of the AAA games I've bought lately, yeah, I don't have any problems with it. I mean, because like I bought Street Fighter 5, and Street Fighter 5 was a game that will eventually be worth the AAA price tag, but on release is missing a ton of stuff. This at least seems like a game that you've paid money and there is enough to do that, you know. I always look at it in time. Like, I suppose when you say AAA price tag, I suppose it's a case of can I get... Oh, I'm going to have to go this way. Like, a AAA price tag to me is all about like the amount of enjoyable hours I'm going to get out of it. Like I went to the cinema and watched Deadpool, and Deadpool was great. Like, it was a great film. I really enjoyed it. I loved it. But that was like 3 hours of my life for 20 quid, basically. So even if the game's 40 quid to me, as long as I'm going to play it for like, if I get 10 hours worth of enjoyment out of it, then for me, I see it as no different than going to the cinema or something. You know what I mean? Like, worst case scenario. So if I end up playing this for like 20, 30, 40 hours, I've already got way more out of it than I...
Great job as always.
That's already enough for me. And then anything after that is just a bonus. What is a player versus player like? Oh yeah, sorry, you might have asked me that earlier on J-Dub and I didn't answer. Honestly, I'd have to tell you, I don't know. I do not know because I haven't got that far yet. The PvP seems to be more of an end game activity, and I have not got that far. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can go into the dark zone at a lower level and just wander around and be matched up with people who are a lower level. But I haven't tried it yet. As soon as I know for definite, as soon as I have a go, I will let you know. For 40 quid, you want to. For 40 quid, you want a game that you don't feel as forced to buy DLC to keep up. Yeah, that I couldn't tell you. I mean, I really don't know how it's going to work with the DLC and if they're going to be necessary to keep playing or. And as far as you know, you say you've bought games for 10 quid and put hundreds of hours into them. Then you know that's just great value for money. Like I definitely don't disagree with you. Paying, you know, having a lot of money pumped into a game doesn't necessarily make it a great game. There have been some games that have been indie games which are cheap that have been great games that people have put a ton of time into. But yeah, I certainly don't feel cheated from what I've played so far. Like compared to Street Fighter 5, like this seems like again I suppose for the Division I have no reference for what came before to like compare it against, so maybe that gets it some slack. But I certainly don't feel like there's stuff that should be in this game that's obviously missing. The game seems to work the way they intended it to work. I don't feel like I haven't really found myself at any point thinking, oh, you know what, this game should have had something here and it hasn't. Whereas, you know, when I bought Street Fighter 5, which I paid full price for, I will get my money's worth out of that game. But even I would be the first person to say that game, like if you turned on Street Fighter 5 and was immediately struck by how much stuff is missing from that game that they will then need to patch in later on. You know, the online was iffy on release. The lounges didn't work. There was no multiplayer lobbies. The story mode was a joke. So, yeah, comparing the two, this one definitely seems the better of the two. And considering this is release day, there were some server issues this morning that I had. But other than that, the game's been pretty stable for me, considering it's a day one release game. You know, I've had some issues. But nothing that I didn't expect, and certainly not to the stage of some games where like it's release day you don't get to play it at all because the servers are permanently down because they can't fix it for longer than 10 minutes at a time. So yeah, it's been good. Right, fabric mission completed. Safe house. Weapon part. Right, this is where we're going to go next. We're going to... Oh no, we've got a side mission. Side missions and encounters.
Agent, we need you to find the security cameras over at the High Line and get them back online again. I've been using those for some upcoming auditions, and I mean, obviously we have other uses, but just to say I'd really appreciate it, in addition to the public service and yada yada yada. Over.
This game will eventually become DLC dependent. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I do agree to an extent that the game will become DLC dependent. If out of the player base that continue to play the game, 90% of them buy the DLC and you don't, then you're kind of going to be stuck in a situation where you don't get to do what they get to do. So yeah, there will be DLC. There will be DLC, and it will be necessary at that point in the game's life cycle. I would say honestly, like for me personally, the way I look at it is this: if my view on the DLC thing has always been this. I bought this game for the amount of money they asked me to pay for it, and I will get my money's worth out of that. If 6 months down the line, they release a DLC, and I look at it and think, they want to charge me 10 quid, am I going to get another 10 quid's worth of playtime out of that DLC? Then I would buy it. If they tried to sell me a DLC, and I didn't want to get it, then I would just be like, you know what, I played the game, I had fun, I had my money's worth, I don't want to invest more money into it. But DLC further down the line has never been a reason for me to not buy and enjoy a game. Even if I had no intention of buying the DLC, like there's games that I've played that I know has DLC coming that I have no intention of buying, but I just do it anyway. Like I buy it knowing full well that I'm not going to then buy the DLC. It's just that at the time I may have had nothing to play, and I'm like, you know what, I'll still get my money's worth out of it. Anyone find a way to zoom out the camera a bit? I have not. I haven't really looked into that. I haven't been trying to. I assume that the camera's just the way it is, that's just the way they've set it. But yeah, I do think you are right. The game will eventually become the game will become like Destiny. You know, if you want to keep playing the game, you have to keep up with the expansions. Otherwise, you know, everyone else is going to be doing one thing, and you're not going to be doing it because you haven't bought the expansion. So, but then again, you know, it's like World of Warcraft or any MMO, anything that even tries to be remotely MMO-ish. They're all the same. They all become reliant on you having the latest expansion at some point. And I don't mind because I actually saw the I saw their plan for the year one stuff, the DLCs, and it actually looks pretty good. It actually looks like they've got some stuff that some interesting stuff in there. The bit about the incursion seemed pretty cool. Like they basically just seem the incursions basically just seem like dungeons. Like you feel the way about DLC the way I feel about you feel about DLC the way you feel about free-to-play and microtransactions. It was a great idea gone to shit. Well, see, I don't mind DLC remotely because I always found DLC to be, here's some DLC. It costs this amount of money. Do you want it or do you not? That doesn't bother me. Free-to-play games and their microtransactions, they bother me. I hate them, and I actively I actively avoid games that have microtransactions. Because I just feel like they're a con. There is no game that has microtransactions. There are a lot of games that have microtransactions which call themselves free to play. That in order to play it even reasonably normally, you would have to spend way more than you would if they just sold it to you as a full price game. So I dislike microtransactions and free to play in a lot of games. That's not to say in every game. There are some games that do the sensible thing and only sell you skins, and the microtransactions are cosmetic and you don't actually need them to play the game. Path of Exile is a very good example of a game that is free to play and done it pretty well. You know. Yeah, like Hearthstone free to play is a joke. Like it's not free to play. Like it, or I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe you just need to play it a lot. But I feel like Hearthstone, if you want to keep playing it, eventually you're gonna have to buy cards. Like you can't just earn all the stuff. You can't just earn all the cards by playing normally.
All right,
Free to play, pay to win. Yeah, that's that's probably about right. Hearthstone was free to play done right. Well, I don't know, because my thing with Hearthstone was like, surely with Hearthstone it was like it's free to play and you can earn some free cards, but if you want the new cards you have to buy the new expansions, don't you? Otherwise you can't use them. And then to get really good cards you're probably going to end up... It's not... What I'm saying is it's not the fact that you couldn't theoretically get cards for free. It's the fact that realistically, are you going to get enough cards for free to make the best deck, to make the decks that everyone else are playing with?
Supplies allocated. Uploading coordinates.
I don't know.
GTF reinforcements requested.
Yeah, I suppose it depends. It depends what how you play Hearthstone. If you play it because you want to be good, you want to be competitive, and you want to have the one of the better decks and be up to date with your cards and stuff, then I feel like you can't really do that for free. You could just play the game for free and just mess around. Come on.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Alert. Explosive device detected. Confirmed. Cargo secured. GTF notified for pickup. Confirmed. Cargo secured.
You hate having skins and cosmetics as paid items though. I don't know. I feel the complete opposite. I feel like skins and cosmetics are the only things that should be paid items. I feel like if a company can make a game and charge for skins and cosmetics to give themselves more money to make the game better, then I'm all for that. And then that way the people that want to buy the skins can buy them, people that don't, and it doesn't affect anyone's enjoyment of the game. I feel like skins and cosmetics as paid items are actually the best way to go about it. Yeah, like Ardvac says, like I am kind of the other way. I feel like having skins and cosmetics as paid items is fine. That doesn't bother me in the slightest, because it doesn't actually affect my gameplay experience at all. And then if they sell enough of them, then they have more budget. Right. Indeed, yes. Pay to have you are. I definitely agree with that. Pay to have more fun is a completely different thing than pay to win or pay to play the game. And sometimes people they err on the wrong side of it, but. Maybe. Where am I supposed to be? Oh, it's there. The highway security camp. Oh, this is weird. The maps are. there are still some of them. There's a lot of it's. I think it's in that specific. Like it's in some specific places. There are piles. There, look, as if by magic. There's loads of them. It's like in specific places. But yeah, I haven't seen many street. There was one street in the beta that was like proper garbage everywhere. You shall not pass. Ah, there we go. Right, I was supposed to go up this way. No wonder I was getting confused.
Payback, baby.
I assume I'm going down and around. Am I going down and around? No. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Can I get all the way down here? Yeah, I think I can. Oh yeah, no I am. I thought I was going down and around, but I guess not. Indeed, indeed. Well, that is the thing though. That is the difference between good free-to-play and bad free-to-play. In good free-to-play, that is correct. You know, you can get it easier by paying, but if you just grind it out, then you can get it for free. In bad free-to-play though, you can't. That's like bad free-to-play is. Well, the difference between bad free-to-play is one, when they put stuff in that you can't possibly get in-game, or two, where they make it so unrealistic to get it in-game that it becomes a case of, realistically, it's not free-to-play anymore, it's just you have to buy it because you couldn't... It would require an inhuman amount of grind to get it any other way than paying for it. Oh, look at that! Look! What's that? Shiny new gun. Oh, Police M4. Oh, that is so good. Day One DLC. Well, see again. You know what? I actually, funnily enough, the whole Day One DLC thing. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand why people don't like it. 15 times scope. Oh, that should go on a sniper. Or a sniper if we ever get one. Give me... I'll get back to that in a moment. The thing about Day One DLC is, again, there is some Day One DLC that's terrible, and there is some Day One DLC that I can live with. Well, you know, the thing is as well about Day One DLC is that the argument for Day One DLC, what people always say is, oh, if it's Day One DLC, it's just stuff they took out of the main game and then sold it as extra DLC. Which sometimes is definitely true. I'm not saying that, oh, that never happens and all game developers are great people and they all have very scrupulous business practices. I'm by no means saying that. But what I will say is that there's definitely a case for Day One DLC is not always a case of, oh, they just did it on purpose. Or even if it is, there's still at least a legit reason that I don't mind it. And it's this. Total War Warhammer has Day One DLC. If you pre-order the game, or you can pay extra to get Chaos as a playable race, and everyone was basically saying, oh, you know, you've got Day One DLC, you've taken Chaos out of the game, and now you're selling them for extra money. And the developer was actually very good about writing a post. Like, they actually replied to all the comments and were like, you know what, this is the situation. Whether you believe it or not, this is the way it works. We had X amount of money, we made a game. And when we made the game, we didn't have enough money left to put Chaos in the game. But Chaos are a pretty important race, and we wanted to make them, so we made them as DLC. If you don't want to pay the extra money for the Chaos, then it doesn't matter to you because you wouldn't have had them anyway. If we've got two choices. We either give them to you as DLC, or we don't give them to you at all. Take your pick. Like... So, and that I can kind of see as like, okay, fair enough. Like, given the choice between having DLC or not having it at all, then what difference does it make? If you don't want to pay for DLC, either way you were never going to get it. So I don't really mind so much in that kind of situation. But there is definitely some Day One DLC that's shitty. That they've really just butchered their game. Do I want to... No, I probably want more stamina. At some point I want to start getting this up, but... Critical hit chance, pulse hit... Yeah, no, I don't want pistol damage. That's good. Yeah, we'll have that because that's just straight up better. That's fair enough, but if they are OP, then there's a slight difference. Yeah, again, no, I definitely don't disagree with that. When you know, if the DLC race that you're then selling is clearly better than every other race, then yes, you are using a very terrible method to get people to buy the DLC, and that is buy the DLC because the DLC is overpowered. I definitely agree with you there. That is shitty. And anyone that did that, like, if that is the case, then that makes it shitty. That makes it shitty DLC. Because the DLC is overpowered for the sake of trying to get sales out of it. And that would be a perfectly valid complaint to any DLC. But I definitely feel like there's certain instances where it's a case of, you have your choice. You either have it as DLC or you don't have it at all. Like, complaining that we took it out of the game makes no difference because you were never going to get it that way anyway. Field data. What else we got?
Sarah Helpline, how may I help you?
Oh, thank God.
And we've got...
All routes in and out of Manhattan will remain closed until quarantine is lifted.
Hey, buddy. What's wrong?
I think they're trying to break in.
Open up!
Why is there 3 recordings of this creepy guy? What the hell, man? That's just weird. Missing agents. Oh, we found another one. Jeremy Carmichael. At some point I'll get around to reading all this stuff. Either way, you're playing vampires in Total War Warhammer. Have they got vampire? I don't even know all the races. Like I know there's dwarves in it. I think there's Skaven in it. Or I know there's dwarves and orcs. I think there might be Skaven. Don't know the rest. How do we get out of it? Do I have to go back and around again, or can I jump over? I feel like I should be able to jump. Oh no, I can jump down that way. That's good. There we go. Onwards we go.
Your objective has been updated. Activate power relay.
Oh.
Confirmed. Local power grid online.
Dwarves, orcs, humans, Bretts, vamps, chaos. Oh, I'm almost certainly going to be playing Bretonnians. Why would you not want to play Bretonnians? Isn't it science that Bretonnians are clearly the most OP race in every Warhammer game? I mean, they're by far the best race in Blood Bowl. So I'm assuming Total War. Total War's going to follow the same pattern, whereby the Bretts are going to be immensely overpowered.
Ready to knock some heads. It was nothing. Not to me. They're gonna come for you, and they're.
They have the best cavalry by far. That sounds about right. I'm surprised they don't have the best everything though. Being Bretonnians.
Objective data has been activate secondary power relay.
You want me to go up and around somewhere, don't you? No, it must be up this way. It can't be. I wonder if I've just been going about this all wrong. Doesn't it seem like I should be able to shoot the doors?
Just one.
That's alright, this way. This is the way. I haven't really played much Total War before now. So I assume when you say that the races they chose have specific Total War faction archetypes, that there's usually like a slow, sturdy defensive faction, and a faction that has good cav, and a faction that have good archers, and so on and so forth. That seems like it would be a reasonably sensible way for them to do that kind of game. Oh, I need a higher level. Damn it.
Confirmed. Local power grid online.
It seems weird that I can't. I got to check this. Seems weird that I can't get through this. I can't get through there somehow. Am I? Am I missing something really obvious? No. Okay. Sounds about right. Yes, indeed. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm looking forward to it. I'm probably going to be terrible at it, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it seems really odd that that is what's going to stop me from...
Nice work, and we appreciate it. I just want to say that our costume department has some great tips on dressing as a special agent. So if you ever want some pointers, I can do you a solid.
Critical hit ammo capacity. Skill haste ammo capacity. Pulse critical hit damage bonus. Nah. We're gonna stick with this one. Why does that give me more? Oh, because of the critical hit damage. Right, okay. Is that all of them then? I think that's all of the stuff for this area. Seeing as everything just got unlocked, yeah. Okay, where is this? Is this... Oh, Camp Hudson.
Data scanned. Downloading files.
Honey, you've been a gem.
Data scanned.
Let's go do these real quick. They should be very easy because they're only low level. We just missed them.
Got a bit of a weird request, Agent. I obviously don't want to divert any of our resources, but if anyone happens to run across a musician named Heather Lau while they're out there, I'd appreciate you bringing her back to base. Or, if it comes to it, telling me how you found her. She's gone missing, and she's my sister. Last known location, civilian camp by the piers. The one that doesn't exist anymore. Lau out.
Vampire Lords can kill whole units solo. Nice. So yeah, a lot of it sounds like sounds very much the Blood Bowl archetypes. You'd be interested to see the vamps because if the general died, then the whole army turned to dust in like 2 turns. Well, I don't know. That could be a pretty interesting mechanic, though. Oh, we'll just go this way. Yeah, that could be a pretty interesting mechanic. Maybe they're like the like hard mode. Like you really have to protect your general, otherwise things go to pot.
Active echo beacon detected.
More impenetrable chain link fences, indeed.
No way, you can't go there. They set fire to the shop right across the street. It's too dangerous.
Shit, I forgot the radio Faye gave me at home. Come on, give her the fish stick. Look, Faye told me to check in every day. And worried Faye isn't too different from scary, angry Faye.
No, honey. We need those.
But I don't even like fish sticks.
Yeah, a creepy dead Jedi garden. Yes, that is that seems like an appropriate way to describe these scenes. It is very odd. Very odd indeed. Let's get this
Honey,
undone.
you've been a gem, a real gem. How I got through the winter before you came along is anybody's guess. But I got a nice little thank you back here when you get a chance. Drop on by and see me, won't you? I mean, my own children don't. Maybe you could find a minute.
Martial law is in effect. For your own safety.
Dear, you have done such a good job. They must have trained you so good, those division people. I only wish my own children could be such good citizens, but my Benny can't even figure out how to tie his own shoes. Maybe you could talk to him when this blows over. Anyway.
Nice, okay. That's that. And then I'm going to have a quick look at the crafting. Back over at the post office. And then tomorrow we're going this way. Yeah, Garment District. Well, I suppose we should... No, you know what we'll do? We'll do this last... We'll do this side mission as well. This is the last one for this zone. Might as well get that done. I'm knackered, but the thought of leaving the game with one mission left in a zone is too much for my OCD to handle. I can't do it.
Maybe I don't. Careful where you're aiming at.
Then we'll see if we've got enough supplies to open up a... I don't think we've got enough supplies for any good perks.
You're scaring me.
What did you find? You said you were gonna share. That's not goddamn sharing.
Just leave us be, man. He hasn't eaten in 3 days. It's not yours.
That's bullshit. We said we were in this together.
I couldn't help it, man. I'm just so hungry. He's got a medical condition, okay?
Come on.
Kyle, I don't know if this is going to work out with the three of us.
I love the random... I get caught up listening to the random passers-by having arguments about who gets the food and stuff. God, it really does... people are just falling to pieces. It's depressing. It's depressing, but it's good. It's in a good way because it means the game's doing a good job of making me care about what's going on. Does it change the night in this game? I honestly don't know. I know that the weather changes because there's earlier on, we was in some pretty heavy snow. That was actually making it.
Stand out here in the cold while you get first dibs.
Fuck, it is cold. Just shut up and watch
we was in some pretty heavy snow that was making it pretty hard to see people. So I don't know if that's a zone thing or if it's just there is a weather cycle. And a day-night cycle. I'll have to keep an eye out. That'd be interesting to know. Or just random people saying the worst I had to complain about before this happened was DLC. Just randomly as you walk past them. Did it send me around the wrong?
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
I did. No, I don't. So. I should have gone up the ladder the same way the other guys did. Yeah, but I don't know why I ran back round. It's because the map told me to go the other way. You love games to break the fourth wall. Yeah, just have random. Well, this doesn't look like it's going to turn out to be good, does it?
Faye? Faye, it's Heather.
Thank God. You had me so goddamn worried. Where are you? Are you safe?
I, kind of forgot the radio back at the apartment. But I'm okay. I had to bust my guitar over some guy's head, though.
You what? No, never mind. Now listen, Heather, I'm sending an escort to bring you in safely. You stay right where you are and do not move.
Jeez, you guys are quick. Can I get out of here now?
As for you, Agent, this means a lot to me. An awful lot. I'll send a JTF patrol to bring her back, but let's just say that I owe you one. A big one. I can't thank you enough.
It's okay.
I'll be in touch.
You have given me the thanks that I needed, and that is XP. Experience is all the thanks I need. Right. Now. I'll sort out those later on. New skills and perks. I definitely feel like it's probably a good idea to focus on the perks because you get to have all your perks active at once. What I probably should do is actually, I know that there is a setting to the how? Oh, alright, I did have it on. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the problem is you'd actually need people to
Must have been rough. Taking on the lead
to be alive to pay you.
Keep fighting a good fight. Do what I can.
160. No, that's not enough. Have we actually got? Have I got enough supplies? That's on skills, probably, isn't it? Ability. Oh no, 660. So I've got medical and tech. We got enough for medical and tech. Okay.
When the going gets tough.
Let's do that then.
Hey,
tech and medical. Yeah, exactly. I just walked in and was like, yeah, hi, laters. Perk. Increase energy bar duration. Unlock stat switching. That might be good. We'll do this one first.
Okay. I can work with this. You've actually got some skills, you know?
I've got skills, thank you.
The laboratory facilities are all finished.
Virus Lab. Drops a support station that heals allies and can be used to revive downed allies. Increase virus protection by 1. Well, that seems good. Pulse mod. Pulses increase raid. See, that one's good. First aid mod. And another med kit. What do we get perk wise? Reveals all contaminated areas. Clinic and a virus lab. Yeah, I feel like we'll get this one because now we can upgrade the healing thing to make them better. There we go, right. Revive down allies, don't want that one. But heals targets more efficiently. Or increases damage for the affected target. That's good. So the base goes 611, 611, 489. Okay, yeah, this is the one we want. We want them big heals. Talents, 2. 2 new talents to assign. I'm going to stick with that one for now. Perks is good. So many more medkits. Let's do this one.
Now that's what I call an improvement, Agent. You should charge more.
That was quite good, but that one is no. I see what you mean. I know. Oh, okay. I'm using the wrong one. I shouldn't be using this one. I've just realised what that is. That means when I use my own med kit, not the skill. When I use an actual med kit, then other people get healed from it. That's good. This one's actually probably better for me then. Use a medkit when you're low health to increase damage resistance. Headshot hostile. Sidearm kills. Suppressor hostile. This one. We're going to do this one. There we go, that's better. Let's have a look at what we got. Oh god. Trendy slouchy. No, we want the. I'll go with the trapper hat. Can't mess around. We need to keep our ears warm. Jackets. Them trendy jeans. Jeans are so trendy. Denim shirt. Why would you want a denim shirt?
Great. A pharmacy. Now we can keep our medications monitored and secured.
Sweet. Let's get some fabric. Right, let's have a quick bash at the crafting just to see what it's like. We're gonna make a. I don't know what we'll make. Let's see what we can make. Weapons. Burst fire MP5A4 blueprint. Submachine gun. Light machine gun. What about the vest? Might be good. Yeah, the vest might be good. 3 fabrics and 21 and 1 electronics. Is it worth it? How you doing, Trezif? Good to see you. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do it. See what happens. 39 hour. Oh, actually, nice. Okay.
My back is all fucked up. I need some meds bad. Hey, what's up?
You don't know anything about this guy. You shoot stuff. The world. Everyone's dying. There we go. Right, so where are we going to go tomorrow then? Oh, that's a side mission now?
Way to go, Agent. If you manage to make it back here alive, we got a little something for you. Though I do have someone else I can give it to if you bite it in the meantime. Just being practical is all.
Something's wrong with me.
Over.
I think I need a doctor.
Micro red dot site blueprint. Level 10 reached. Look at that. Whoa. What's he got?
Best selection in the city.
One of these smart cover. Oh, okay. Oh, that just gives me plus 6. Nah, that's not. It's a waste of time. Muzzle brake is stability and optimal. Oh, that's nice. Stability and optimal range. Accuracy and stability.
I need some meds bad.
Very good, man. I feel like that's going to be the thing you're really looking for later on in the end game. Like really good mods. It gives you a lot of scope for like trying to find better gear.
Nobody's gonna give you a better deal. Well, that was disappointing.
Yo, check out the merchandise.
Oh, blimey.
Just window shopping, huh?
Trez.
Intensive care.
Oh,
Dedicated
I didn't
resources
even
for the worst
realise,
cases.
but that is
This will
glorious.
save lives, Agent.
That is glorious. And very, very quick as well. Yes, indeed. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to agree with you. That would do my mods a disservice. But it was pretty funny. Finding good mods on a Thibbledorf stream. Right. What's that? Guys, nearly 3 hours. Jesus, we've done 11 hours today.
Not a lot of people come out.
Oh. So this zone's done, that zone's done, that zone's done. One day we're going to have to run around and find all of the phone recordings and stuff, just to... Because I think you get some bonuses for doing it. Next level... see, we're already level 10. Technically, we don't have to do... We don't have to do any of this stuff, but you get... See, maybe not those ones. The missions we do. The encounters we should probably do because you get supplies for them, which we really want. And if we're going to be running around doing the encounters anyway, we probably might as well just do the missions. So we'll have a quick breeze through this zone next, and then we're going to go down here. I think.
Roaming the district with a leader by the name of Axel Wallace. That monster needs to manifest himself a bullet right in the brain.
Probably that way. We go out and around. Something like that. What level's this one? This is 10 to 13. Right. 10 to 13. Right to 12. 15 to 16. Oh no, so the dark zone is... You can go to the dark zone. Right. I could just run over there. Oh, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I might have once we get through, what we'll do tomorrow then is just breeze through this zone, and then maybe we will take a poke in the dark zone and see what it is. Because I didn't realise, yeah, look, player bracket 1 to 14, level 16 to 18, 22 to 24. So you can go in the dark zone and just be in a specific bracket. Nice. Mineras, yeah. That's it. I've just got a list. That's it. My emergency contact is just a list of mods. And not even mods, just a list of anyone who comes in my stream on a regular basis with just the instructions. Keep trying to find, keep going down the list till someone answers. Right. Well, that is it for now.